If you're craving a calm, cozy look at winter farm life in Maine, you're in the right place. Winter on the farm moves a little slower, and today I'm sharing a quiet look at our life here in Maine. I like to wake up before the rest of my house to have a quiet minute with my pets and enjoy a nice hot cup of coffee and sit by the fire, watching that beautiful red light and listen to the crackling wood stove before the busyness of our day begins. Nothing beats wood stove heat. It's strong and powerful. I love how if the power goes out or we're snowed in down here on our farm, that having heat is something that we don't have to worry about. Every morning I'll read a passage from this book that helps me settle into my day, gets my head in the right mind space, and gives me a grounding intention to carry me throughout the day, and I try my best to hold on to that, whatever the day might bring. A Day Book of Comfort and Joy is a book that I read year after year, and I find that depending on what stage of life I'm in, I'm able to take something new away from it each and every year. When my daughters grow up, as my mother gave it to me, I will give them a copy to put in their hope chest for when they are on their own and need a routine to settle into their mornings to get their day going the right way. I love how this author discusses the importance of leaning into the relaxation and rest that winter needs to bring. A passage that she wrote really speaks to this. She discusses how there's a reassuring rhythm of the natural world and writes how there's the ebb and flow of tides, the recurring cycle of the 4 seasons, and how rhythm needs to be the cornerstone in our personal world as well. All of us lead busy lives, some more frantic and frazzled than others, but we need to learn where to draw the line and how to say no. And I believe winter gives us that time of rest, of getting ourselves ready for the busier seasons, but taking the much needed time to recoup and prepare for what's coming. This book, as well as other items that we use in our daily lives during the winter time, are in the description in case that's something that would be helpful to you in your life. I will take a lesson out of her book, and instead of fighting the natural rhythm of the seasons, I will lean into it and welcome you to do so as well. I secretly truly love winter. The slowness, the time to plan and prepare for gardening, incubating eggs, and all the different adventures that will come. There's magic in the dreaming, the drawing of garden layouts, the new project or learning that will come, in seeing my children 1 year older and experiencing the wonder of farm life. Each year we plan for one new learning project so that we can enjoy it and make sure that we do it well. This is the time of year where we get to decide where our focus will be and what layer of our dream will come true. This is in terms of animals or what we decide to plant or projects that we need to start working on. My older children also pick out something to grow in the garden. So this year Parker chose corn and Fiona is going to be in charge of sunflowers. I love to look out at my garden space and see all the possibilities, the different vegetables that I'm going to grow, ideas I have of where they'll plant, what companion plants would be good to do, something new to try. This is my dreaming time. As I'm looking through this, I'm thinking about what my customers from my farm stand might want and planning for that as well. Making baked goods for them and thinking about what I'll grow for them this summer gives me a sense of joy. alarm starts to wake up, moments of excitement and joy shift from my quiet moments alone to that with my animals and my family. Every morning we head out to do barn chores, rain or shine, blizzard or beautiful day. Charlotte joined since it was an absolutely beautiful one. We have just finished an Arctic-like temperature time here in Maine, so a day that was near 25 felt pretty balmy. After the coldest days, heading out to the barn, even to spend extra time with the animals, is so good for the soul. Do it. Winter is lambing season, so we're always excited to head out and check on the sheep and see who was added to the herd overnight. Getting fewer eggs this time of year makes each one even more special. Seeing the new lambs and how the mothers are with their babies and just spending that extra time with them, having fun watching them, is so good for the soul. We check on the moms and the babies frequently throughout the day, making sure that the mom is bonding and treating the baby well, that the baby's walking using all of their legs well, but we're mostly just watching for fun. There's nothing quite as joyful during lambing season as seeing the lamb's tail shake so much as it's nursing. After the mama and baby are in their lambing pen, they'll get ready to join the herd once again. Then we'll make sure that everything is still going smoothly once they're with the other sheep. My kids get so excited to go out to the barn to name the babies and to spend time with them and try to hold them. This year, Wyatt was old enough for him to walk out, and this little lamb really took a liking to him. It was very sweet. Slowing down during winter gives for lots of extra time for those baby snuggles, and I'm making sure to really soak that stage in. Decadent desserts and time spent in the kitchen is something that I always love, but I especially love it during the winter season when the warmness of the oven just feels cozy. Winter is a great season to try new recipes. There's also something so soothing about making a loaf of bread, of tending to the dough, seeing it rise, rolling it, and putting the flour on. It's very calming. Trying out new designs on bread and the surprise when you open your Dutch oven to see what the loaf looks like is something that I always look forward to as well. This will make for a fun lunch to come into after we're done having our outside adventures and just playing together as a family. We are firm believers that spending time outside every season is so important, not only for you physically, but for your soul as well. Getting that sunshine, that fresh air, and time to play is really important for us. For me, nature walks on our trails as well as watching them have fun outside rejuvenates my soul. Wyatt likes to pretend to go snowmobiling until his dad's ready and they go out and he shows him how to ride his snowmobile together. My husband will plow little hills for them to slide down, and I just love watching them go down. I think we could really take a lesson from children and play take time to do something that's really fun for you in order to make your day better. Soft candlelight, a warm, delicious loaf of bread are a few of my favorite things this season. Winter calls for extra time snuggling under the blanket, reading stories together, putting on a simmer pot that smells of cinnamon and oranges and apples, or even putting on your diffuser to make up a different fun candle each day of your own with wonderful health benefits are things that I look forward to during the winter time. As evening rolls in, it gets dark fairly early here in Maine. We get to kind of bunker down for the evening and get cozy, do some things that just wind down from the day. And something that I look forward to in the winter is learning a new skill. And that brings me excitement during this time. So this winter I have learned how to make a hat. I made a hat for Charlotte, and I'm working on some Christmas presents for next year and getting ready for that since it does take me some time. But as homesteaders, we like to be busy, and sometimes it's hard, the slowness of winter, but I find that if you are learning something new, planning, dreaming, keeping your hands busy, that allows you to actually enjoy this time of year. Farming can get very hectic during the summer and spring, and sometimes I will remind myself or see a good book or something and think, okay, that'll be waiting for me come winter. And it gives me something extra to look forward to during this time, other than going on our ice fishing trips, which is something that always gets me through when things feel a little bit busy or overwhelming, that I know that time is coming for us and our family. So bundle up, get cozy, rest, plan, dream, have some fun to get ready for springtime. From our farm to your home, we wish you moments that spark joy for you in your day during the coldest months of the year.